To anybody that's on YouTube or maybe even Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, anywhere but Spotify, you will learn that this show, this series, is called Experiencing Love. Now, why is it called Experiencing Love? Well, when I made this show, when I made these videos, or actually to start, they were just audio only. When I was making these episodes, my focus was truly on love. And throughout this experience of making these videos, I've learned to expand my definition of what love means. I used to think love was nothing more than an emotion. But in reality, it's a state of being. That's how I like to view it. Because there's so much to me in my eyes, in my heart, that goes into love. It's not just about that specific type of love that you may have with a family member or a friend or a spouse or any sort of loved one. It's more of the whole experience. It's the ability to give love, see love, share love. It's the ability to think about love and remember love and create love. It's this way of being where you want to almost make love, witness it, enjoy it. There's so many words that can go into love when I really think about it, when I think hard about it. And there's so many that I've missed. I think part of love is all the emotions that we love to feel, whether it's happiness, excitement, joy, passion, intimacy, all of it. Every last one of them. I think in order to feel any, I guess you'll call it sore emotions, anything like fear or anger, frustration, anxiety, it all comes from a place of wanting love and not feeling it. And some definitions, they may seem like a stretch, but I see it. I see the connection. And it comes from a place of thinking about love every single day for the past year and change, year and a month or two. I think about love all the time. And not just romantic love, not platonic love, not any specific type of love. The bigger picture of love. Experiencing love. I used to ask myself this question. How could I experience even more of God's love right now? I made that the foundation. I made that the start because I truly believe that there's love in everything. By saying, how can I experience even more of God's love right now? It presupposes that there is love to be experienced. It's not about whether or not it exists. It's about how can I experience what exists already. When I started looking at it like that, I've noticed it everywhere. And when people are frustrated, I see it then. When people are excited, I see it then. When someone comes to me and shares some celebration, I feel like I'm celebrating too. Not because their achievement directly impacts me, but because their achievement impacts them. And I get to share in that win with them. I get to share in those emotions that they're feeling. If they're excited, I'm excited. If they're joyful, I'm joyful. If they're in love, I'm in love. Because it really is that easy. To experience love doesn't take a miracle. It takes a decision. It takes a choice. And somewhere along these lines, along the lines of my life, I made the choice. I made the decision that I want to feel love more often. It's that simple, truly. And because of that, I look for it. I find it. It became a part of who I am. And there's nothing stronger in the human psyche than our identity. Because we will fight tooth and nail to confirm our own identities. It's anything that we put after the words I am. And I used to say to myself, I am love. I am love. I invite love. I see love. I give love. In order for me to feel love, the most surefire way that I've experienced is to give it first. When I'm longing for love, I actually see it now more as a call for me to give love. Because love could be one of those things that the more you're looking to take, the further away it gets, right? It's like freedom. The more you chase freedom, the more it runs away from you. Because the more you look for freedom, the more you define freedom, the more rules you set for what freedom is, the more you are trapping yourself in a box. Whereas, in order to be more free and experience more freedom, you actually have to let go. You have to let go of wanting, let go of that desire of freedom, and only then will you actually be free. Same goes for love. The more you chase it, the more rules you put around it, the less love you will feel. I think what I've really done over the past year is it's not just about noticing love more often, it's about removing the rules about what love is. I used to think love had to be a romantic relationship. It had to be a girlfriend and a boyfriend together, right? Or I shouldn't say it like that. I should say a couple together, girlfriend, boyfriend type. Never mind, that's a bad word. But you know what I mean. Anyway, I like how I just stumbled there so hard and immediately backtracked. That's part of it. That's part of love. It's part of love for me is accepting my stumbles and my falls and realizing that I want to be more inclusive because I see that as love as well. The more I took away my rules for love, the more I started to feel love, right? I used to, love my rules, but then I never felt love. I felt it briefly and only for a moment because very soon after, some rule was broken and I couldn't feel love anymore. I used to think it was that pair, that connection. Maybe it was spouses, right? Anyways, tangent aside, I now see love as literally everything. And because of that, I feel it all the time. I don't need a girlfriend to experience love. I don't even need friends to experience love. I don't even need family to experience love. Because I realize now, I love, period. It doesn't have to be in a specific place. It doesn't have to be at a specific time. It doesn't have to be in a specific environment. I just love. Because of that, I've had countless experiences of loving strangers. As far as I know, I am not the last person on this planet. Now, if I was alone, whereas I don't have any close connections around me, I know that I could still feel love because there would be a single person around me somewhere. Even still, and this would only be put to the test in a very crazy scenario, but I've felt love even in places of nature. places of beauty. So I'd almost say that I could feel love even if nobody was around. Yeah, maybe there would be times that are hard. Even now, while I talk about this entire idea, this whole video, there are times that I still have trouble, that days are hard. Just because I can feel love at any second doesn't mean I always remember to. Because as you can know for sure, for a fact, for 100%, I'm just a person. I'm human. I mess up, I make mistakes, and I move on. I come from a place of love where I know that I will be forgiven so long as I do my best to do better. That's love to me. I love through my actions, not just my words. I love through my thoughts. I love through my gazes. I love through my vibe that I put out into the world. I love talking about love. I guess one of the biggest ways that I experience love is on this channel, through these episodes, to you. Every single day I show up, I strengthen that muscle of love. Every single day. Few people do something intentionally every single day for an extended period of time. I can't say for my entire life. It's only been a year. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. I hope for the rest of my life. I plan for the rest of my life. I also know that I surprise myself every single year. Did you know I didn't think I would be making these episodes? I didn't think I'd be recording this right now. I thought that December 31st, 2025 was going to be my last episode. I thought that was going to be my last episode if you asked me when I started this show in January of 2025. I thought I got 1 year of this and then I never have to do it again. Well, look at me now. I am 46 episodes into this year alone. I'm now calling it season 2 because it's the second year I'm doing this. Can you believe that? So I don't know what's going to happen in my future, but I do know that life is just better when I love. The energy that I have, the frequency that I vibrate at, I put it in air quotes because I don't fully understand it and I don't need to. All I know is that the people that I find that I'm attracting into my life see that love and they acknowledge it, they appreciate it, and they reciprocate it in their own way. I think that's beautiful, and I want more of that. I want to keep showing up this way in any way that I have to, in order to give more love. So I don't have any message for you today about what you should do or shouldn't do. I just have my story. I just have my thoughts. I hope you got something from this. I hope you did like it. I hope you loved it. And whatever happens, wherever we both end up, today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, I hope that whenever we do meet again, it's a joyful time. It's a loving time. And no matter how long that takes until we get there, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.